Hello, my name is Chris Butler, and today I'm going to introduce you to BG Innovations and also the Interwrite products. BG Innovations is an education company. We were formed about 4 years ago. Our goal was to help educators create more interactive learning environments in their classroom by using technology. And all the staff at BG Innovations have an education background and are passionate about instruction. This shows not only in the training and professional development and the support that we provide, but it also shows obviously in the products that we've chosen to represent and provide. And of course, one of those products, or the product line, is the Interwrite line of products. Interwrite Learning is an Interwrite board, an Interwrite panel, an Interwrite pad or school pad, and a student response system called PRSRF and a Cricket clicker. And PRSRF stands for Personal Response Radio Frequency. And it really is a fabulous interactive learning system. The board, panel, and pad are kind of, you would consider those the delivery mechanism or the content creation. And it also is engagement in that students can go to the interactive whiteboard and also the use the Interwrite pad to collaborate or work with each other. And the student response system, or clickers, is the way to collect data and do assessment instantaneously. So they integrate with each other, but I don't necessarily need one to use the other. The pad is separate from the board is separate from the pad. They use the same software, and I don't necessarily need the board and the pad to take advantage of the student response system or the clickers. There are a number of interactive whiteboards on the market, as you know, and the Interwrite board's key advantages is that we are electromagnetic. We take advantage of electromagnetic technology. That means that we can take advantage of a very rigid construction. Our surface is very durable. It's not resistive technology or not pushing two plasma membranes together. It is a hard white Formica surface, and that means it's optimized for projection. It's also optimized to use dry erase markers on. And if for some reason you were to write on it with a permanent marker, permanent markers will come off our board also. And what I mean by durable, the most durable board on the market, if for some reason you were to puncture it, the board is still going to operate. It's just going to lose that one point of connectivity. Some of the other boards on the market, if you puncture them, then they need to go back to the manufacturer for repair. We are pen driven, and that means that our pens have full mouse capabilities. So you can open up anything on your desktop or on a website because we have left and right click function on the pen itself, or double click. Our boards are Bluetooth wireless, and that means they are very easy to install, and there's no need to run a USB cable to a classroom computer. And our Bluetooth technology is what we consider it is class 1 and 2. That means it's the most stable and robust Bluetooth system on the market. Our Interwrite pad takes advantage of the same Bluetooth technology as the board does, and this means both the board and the pad can be 300 feet away from the computer and still have full connectivity. The pad works in conjunction with the board, but again, I don't need the board to use the pad. And what the pad does is it allows the instructor to be wireless or mobile and be anywhere in the room. So instruction can take place anywhere. Learning can take place anywhere. You don't have to go necessarily to the board to open up an application or to take advantage of the annotation tools. So obviously the benefit here is that for quick deployment and for having students collaborate and have multiple inputs, the pad is certainly a very powerful piece for that. Workspace. Our Workspace software is a powerful content creation tool. And you consider the Workspace software this floating toolbar. We work with every third-party application. That means that no matter if you're using PowerPoint or you're on a website, you'll be able to annotate or take advantage of our annotation tools no matter what application that you might be using to present content with. And of course, at any point you can jump into our blank screen and take advantage of, it wasn't a very well written 2. Go ahead and write up a 2 plus 2 or a math problem and have us hand the pad over to a student and have the student answer that question, or have a student go to the board and write, yep, that equals 4. Everything you do on our Workspace is captured for you automatically. So these are the slides that I've just created. And there's no special thing. You don't need to do a save as or a screen capture. Everything's done for you automatically. Software is very easy to use. It's intuitive. It's icon based. It's just click and use the tool. We also have a robust image gallery full of flash animations and that one can use, rolling dice, animated protractor, bat cave for math type problems, an analog and digital timer, just to name a few. Very multidisciplinary flash simulations. We also have state-aligned lessons and activities on the Educator Resource Center on interwritelearning.com. Again, all these come to you at no cost when you purchase our hardware. So you can scroll through and filter through by state standard and take advantage of all the lessons and activities. We also obviously have thousands of images in the image gallery that are also multidisciplinary, everything from maps to flags to anatomy to graphic organizers, from algebra to physics and geology. Again, these are non-proprietary. The instructors can take these and do with whatever they choose with them to create lessons and activities on their own. Our software is an open license, so we encourage instructors to take it home and install it on their computers. All software updates and upgrades come to the user at no cost. Interwrite PRS. This is where students each get a handheld clicker. And this is our Cricut clicker, and this is our PRS RF clicker. The Cricut clicker is built more for quick deployment. Again, it's a simplified clicker. It's true-false multiple choice, where our PRS RF clicker has full numeric inputs and alpha keys and a 2-line LCD readout. Idea is, again, that each student has a handheld clicker in their hand. These clickers are radio frequency, so there's no line of sight. They're communicating with an RF transceiver or broadcaster that plugs into an open USB port. The item looks similarly to a flash drive or a jump drive. Students log in with a student ID number and they're instantly linked to their student folder in our back-end database. LCD readout is important. Students get confirmation that the system did receive their answer. We have scroll buttons so we can do short answer questions. Click on E and I can scroll to J or H with the scroll up and scroll down to do fill in the blank type questions. Negative symbol, decimal, push that twice and it's a slash for a fraction. We also have a software piece, a simulation of a clicker. In a computer lab, this could be loaded on all the computers in the computer lab. The students are the clients, the instructor is the host on his or her computer. Presentation takes place here. Students are clicking in with a keyboard or a mouse and answering questions with this simulation of a clicker on their desktop. Distance learning applications, this is an IP-based solution. The response software, clicker software, uses PowerPoint. We are a PowerPoint add-in, so instructors simply just create questions in PowerPoint and they become clicker questions. Even old PowerPoint presentations can easily be made into clicker or PRS-RF questions. We have the most partnerships with the most content providers of any other student response system. Here very shortly we have a relationship and we'll have full integration with ExamView. And ExamView is a powerful test bank or content creation tool that most publishers take advantage of, and a lot of schools have an ExamView license already. Training and support. This is very important. So no matter whatever's purchased from BGI Innovations, we fully support the product through tutorials, unlimited WebEx training. We have online technical support. We have online videos. We have unlimited phone support. And we will come to you and do on-site, in-person training. Pricing. Our education pricing for, say, a 1077 or 77.5-inch Bluetooth wireless board is $1677. Our pads, or the wireless school pads, are $497. And for a standard class pack of the PRS-RF clickers is $1,798. Please call or email us. We're happy to work with you on pricing and get you the price quotes that you need on our products. Please don't hesitate again to give us a call. We're happy to come to your school and give an on-site presentation. This is our website, bgi-usa.net, and the interwritelearning.com is the Interwrite Learning website. Thank you very much.